Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. We are live, I believe. Just hitting play. We're going to hit play on all the VCRs. We're just going to start this thing right away. And, we got some mystery tapes we're going to be looking at, jamming with. So, yeah. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys a shot of me in front of the monster. Here we are. We're back again. Welcome. Thank you for watching. And like I said, we got some mystery tapes, and it's some like home videos of people that I don't know. I don't know them, so it's a peek into their lives. All right. Should we just get to the show? Are you guys ready? I think we're ready. Let's do it.
Rhythm guitar, fiddle, mandolin, and vocals, Mr. Keith Burton. Over on the lead guitar and vocals, Mr. Donnie Hilton. Oh, look at her over there. Boy, she got a decoration on her shoulder with her pet chicken over there. That lovely lady on the keyboard is Marianne Prydell.
Bye. Oops. Oh, you'll love these. Okay. Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Is the camera going to work?
Yeah, they're coming back for us. Bye.
She's moving, like just every day you can see how much she's improving. Yeah.
This is hilarious. I have no idea who these people are. I picked it up at a thrift store, so I don't know what's on these tapes, all right? This is a mystery for everyone.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm going to roll over. If I can't move fast enough, I roll. Hi. Can you say mama? Mama. Mama. No, mama.
Come on. Come on. Everybody quit talking.
Yeah, nobody has to do nothing, just sit and do their thing, whatever. Most of the time you get the camera out, they know there's sound on, everybody quits talking, you know.
Your family that performs, right?
And relaxed in the saloon, obtained by a special lightweight grand piano, built of aluminium and weighing just
Eliminates
30 pounds.
contract is 2,000, and in particular the area of salesmanship has just created dramatic differences in my business.
Gutenberg's hull and gave a panoramic view of the scene sliding by below.
Even so, Duchess might not have heard her. She was too upset.
They're gone. Everything's gone. Furniture, everything. Maybe they're upstairs. I forgot. My mistress...
Many. Most
Half the time of a blue ribboned liner.
For my people.
Her diesel
membership and contract
of 8,500 miles.
by territory. 100 contractors have been turned away.
This ensures confidentiality, so members may share and express ideas.
Chicken fries for one. What would you give to see the way your father was at your age? Time steals memories. Now that you're a father, these memories are a gift you can give your children with a Panasonic Palmcorder camcorder. And unlike so many camcorders, Palmcorder tapes can play in any VHS VCR. So you can share your memories with your children or anyone. The Palmcorder. Its tapes play in your VCR from Panasonic.
The airship era lasted barely 50 years. Semi-rigid airships, like this Santos Dumont machine of the 1890s, paved their way.
The best investment our company has made.
The rigid air...
R6, no.
That's what counts.
Here, catch. Hey, if you're that hungry.
Now slow this thing down a little bit and make everybody dizzy.
This dishwasher's way more fun than you are.
Anyway, I'm right off this 16 highway here, the little turn-off spot here. I'm gonna take a hike down here, turn off just like we came. Road.
Penetration. They've done this by implementing contractors' 2,000 operations, warfare, and sales programs. These are proprietary programs only available to members.
Cattle guard here without
opportunity and find out how contractors
warped in the camper.
That's right.
Cleaning things up, dishes.
I don't know how much you're going to see here because it's going right into the sun.
The ships were... The men who flew them had to map ancient elements, wind and weather. Commanding...
Much. She's chewing on her hands.
Equal to the task. There were accidents in Dilag's first 4 years, but not a single life was lost. Germany led the way.
We got permission.
In August 1914, German air... They cruised on reconnaissance.
Baby, wake up! We have to get out! Got to get to the kitchen.
The bombs they dropped.
Jubilee Building on the exhibition grounds and goes from Wednesday to Sunday.
Sure.
Any use. At the Jubilee Building on the exhibition grounds. Sale ends Sunday.
You bet.
Predicting again for the day for this area. It's going to pop up around 96, so it's going to be another real hot day.
You ever seen the...
Hi, guys.
Take that road in the minivan.
They say it has traction control.
I heard it can run over a nail, not get a flat.
Never heard of a minivan that can do that.
Maybe it's not really a minivan.
Introducing the rugged new Montana from Pontiac. Life is more exciting in Montana.
Try an egg dish for your next meal and make Nutrition Month exciting.
When is a grain elevator more than just an elevator? It's also a Cargill farm supply store. Not only do we sell fertilizers for all our elevators, we sell herbicides, insecticides, Cargill can supply you with...
No, not in the mouth.
Hey. He's trying to coax her to stand up there.
It's always much to me to see the you.
golf cart.
Two airships would be built. One, the R-100, by a subsidiary of the Vickers Company. The other, R-101, by the government's own Royal...
Living with Ken and Alice was easy and pleasant. No longer had to search frantically for food. And as for the puppy...
Mama, what's this? Taste it. You're old enough now.
Two projects. Most of the talent...
Oh, a new kind of milk.
When the cold weather...
Whoa, Mount Rushmore. Wow. I love Mount Rushmore. I went there when I was 10 years old. But this is not from that trip. This is a random trip by a random person who also went to Mount Rushmore. Isn't that cool? I mean, seeing Mount Rushmore at 10 years old was like, wow. I was blown away. I really was. That would have been like 92, 93.
Off his ear there.
Yep. And the other guy's got Jefferson's cracking.
I like that.
Looks like they patched the other two also.
Yeah, they got a patching they use, I guess.
No, maybe not today.
Patching they use to keep the cracks and stuff.
Well, and keep it natural looking too.
Got a group of Army people here, I think. Real fast shot.
Gone! Just as well. A growing puppy has to be kibbled first. Cats. Dinner! Come and get it!
Yes, everything seemed fine. But Duchess was only waiting. And one day...
Come along now. Time for us to leave. Leave? Where are we going? Back to our people. I've only been waiting till you got big enough to travel. But, Mama, it's so nice here. Yes, but I must find out...
Oh, just a dangling and the brave.
Just changed her.
Story of Daddy's life.
You're getting your back.
Hi. Hello. I think I got on the right side, didn't you?
No, you could have come under here.
into the country and to...
That looks like fun. Mama won't mind if I play too. I'm a puppy.
For potentially military purposes. The Hindenburg would have to be lifted with highly inflammable hydrogen. Eckener was not unduly worried. He considered that there was a greater fire risk from petroleum in than a leak with the penetration.
She wants to keep going.
You gonna go again? No, she's gonna go this way.
Cars, you can see one right after the other.
Come on! He's heading for the
Purchasing and fleet.
Got him now!
104 votes were cast for the
System and employee manual, all designed to make you more profitable.
There's a lot of competing forces that are shrinking.
Sign of him. He's gone. We might as well quit.
Help you do that.
Hitler script. If banned books could be burned by the Nazis, then why not the hydrogen-filled Hindenburg?
Collision center is hard to do. At AutoColor, your vehicle is serviced fully from start to finish under one roof. We ensure that our skilled tradesmen and our superior equipment will give you a product that is no less than factory. We take your vehicle through the entire repair process, from frame repairs, part replacement.
But others are so bad.
All I can tell you is, that's life. Here, blow.
Vehicle. Have your insurance. AutoColor Collision.
Orphan?
You know, alone. You got nobody else?
No. Oh, who cared for us? I wish Mom...
It's just crazy.
Where's there?
Back in the city, wherever that...
Paying on special VIP flights for politicians, industrialists, and bankers.
Unbeatable hydraulics. Step up to the power of Gemini and step out ahead.
Get there okay by yourself. Don't you worry.
Manufacture chain link fencing to customer specifications, including vinyl-coated chain link fencing for tennis courts, baseball backstops, swimming pools, and dog runs, to commercial security fencing, farm and barbed wire fencing, Nordic Industries.
Non-competitive environment.
The greatest help me in being a member of Contractors 2000 has been the support from the staff and the...
One passenger was reminded of the fall in the Titanic. Landfall was made over Long Island Sound. Over New York, Hindenburg descended low enough for passengers to spot news.
I've learned a lot.
It was scruffy. But
How bright you are, how smart you are.
At o'clock in the afternoon. But there was a delay. Dark rain clouds were massing over Lakehurst. Hindenburg's skipper, Captain Pruss, decided to turn back towards the coast to wait for the anticipated thunderstorm to move away.
Their success. They now enjoy dramatic increases in net profits and market penetration. They've done this by implementing Contractors 2000
ask Watson. And at 7 o'clock at night, and we have to fix the flat tires. It goes flat.
Brand new mister. We just ruined the tire. This little tire won't be running on the ground no more.
They're too fast for us. What we must do is outsmart them. We're in luck.
Flames alive. One of the survivors was the acrobat, Joseph Sparr.
Gulliver. I don't know what all happened to Dad. There isn't much to think about now. I do think that I'm very lucky that I'm sitting home here, in my own home again, after this experience this afternoon. And as I said before, I'm just happy.
There is no work to be found here, and my family is in need. Food and clothing are nothing to a rich man, but to a poor man, they are constant dream. I leave. I set sail with...
my hair too.
What do you think about that? Give her a little bit more.
Was destroyed, but Eckner...
And speaking of politics...
After the war, 2 crewmen came forward to claim that they had seen the flame which had sealed Hindenburg's fate.
I knew not where my crewmates were, nor did I know where I was. Exhausted.
It is unlikely that Speil would have committed suicide by timing his flashbulb bomb to go off while the Hindenburg was still in the air. So the theory goes that it was time to explode had landed.
Get the point? You see Syntec's patented stabilizers. Seek out...
Garbage day begins in the early morning hours, so you're probably still sleeping. Come on.
Dinner, a couple of days early. We're out camping at Sheridan Lake. Brittany has a blast in the back of the van. Here's Daddy.
I am Gulliver. Yes, you can. Passed here by shipwreck.
You are no.
My name's Butch.
You are from Blefusco to destroy our land.
Come in 5 crispy bite-sized flavors.
Try your favorite flavor in our bite-sized tater.
Cane Tasty Taters. Crispy flavor in a bite-sized tater.
To you, it looks like this. To a car thief, it looks like this. And to our Ford Motor Company engineers, it looks like one of the most powerful anti-theft.
Today, there are many types of automated trucks, and each has their... Much, but it's home. Just to ride it, too. If people knew there were strays here, we'd end...
And the safety features she incorporated were the most advanced. But like an Atlantic fog, mystery still
Here's
shrouds
another
the
thing
fate
I
which
love.
overtook
Titanic. Oh, I've always loved Titanic. Titanic, Mount Rushmore, Statue of Liberty. Those are like my top 3. Yeah, definitely.
The Titanic was the pride of the British White Star Line. She was 882 feet long, displaced 66,000 tons, and could carry 1,230 passengers. But she was not unique. She had a sister ship, the Olympic, from which she was virtually indistinguishable. Both liners were built in Belfast
swapped.
at the Harland and Wolff shipyard.
If you know, you know.
Olympic was the first of the 2 ships to slide down the slipway on the 20th of October.
My hopes for gaining a fortune may have been dashed on the rocks.
This is garbage day. Shout out to VHS and Chill. 'Cause he found this, and I downloaded this from his internet archive. He's a bro. And after this program, though, there is a natural glitch that I captured, just like this one, from, I think it was actually a VCR hooked up to an HDMI adapter. And it must have, I don't know, it started glitching. So we're going to show that in a little bit here. I'm just going to fast forward a little bit. Here we go. Just going to show something else here for a moment. But let's make sure we're still on that one. Okay, that's okay.
Oh, well, that explains it.
Explains what?
In white bulk.
No, I...
To line.
Times the best goodies are at the bottom. Instead of wasting time digging, just flip it over. Careful with those dinners. They're for the mayor and the staff. Well, you can't win them all.
If the impossible did happen,
Explains it.
capable of carrying less than half of
Something.
passengers and crew.
That you are at war with Blufuscu over the
Regulations.
an egg.
It's since 1894.
100 years.
Not of passengers.
There's something in the air. You can feel it. We're in for a change.
This is a great commercial.
A change in temperature.
Oh boy, here we go.
Fresh air experience.
Here we go.
Start talking to somebody.
You arranged your bedroom again.
Got a little dog.
Of everything a driver uses to drive the car. We didn't relax until everyone was comfortable.
There she goes. Oh no!
Oh no, oh no.
Hey, you.
There's always the babies in the tub, eh? Every home video, there's always babies in the tub.
Messed up, I had to have a new one put on. Right down the road here, the rear tire went down on me.
That's an old school commercial. Think about it. From the 90s. Closed Cafe. Remember that? My piece from Saskatoon. Oh, there's the great one.
Who works hard in
the great one.
room. You know, with guidance, understanding, and support, people with mental handicaps can be successful. Like Kevin here, who works in this cafeteria at Concordia College. Or Jeanette, who works in this government office. Or Brian, who works as a file clerk for this insurance company. Open up.
All right, this was the natural glitch that I captured from my AV to HDMI adapter when I turned off the VCR and I noticed this glitch. And I was like, wow, that's kind of neat. So I hooked up the Ninja and I recorded it for 5 hours. 5 hours. So I'm thinking maybe I should put that online. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. This one was a natural glitch too that I had hooked up. I think I explained this already, but it was hooked up with a computer to a tube TV, and I can't remember how it happened, but basically if you turned off the computer, the TV would have this weird glitch, and there was this one, and there is a green one as well. So, yeah. Natural glitches is what I'm all about. Not gonna lie. Anyways, back to the show. Back to the show. Yeah, we're already at the 38-minute mark here. Holy man. All right, the baby finally put some clothes on.
Mommy's got over there.
Oh, and it's someone's birthday. Hello.
Get the good side of it, dear.
What's December 11th, 1994. It's always like 92, 99. It's always 90 to like 96, I find. These home videos, eh?
Happy birthday, Brittany. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brittany. Happy birthday.
All sorts of stuff. Her lilies haven't bloomed yet.
Got down right there. Oh, Keith plays the mandolin, he plays the fiddle.
On that one. Go. Brittany, go. Okay, blow.
She's. I bet that's really fun. See, I've also noticed that I've only been allowed to play the drums. Yeah, night after night after night. Just playing the drums. That's all I do is play the drums. I'm shell-shocked.
That's Grandma Mo's awesome chocolate cake.
Num num num. 7th Street.
What do you think this is?
Howdy. How you doing, babe? Okay.
Can't hear her.
Huh?
That's a nice truck and camper they got there.
Car coming across the street here. I'm gonna walk across the street here. Get her address. Take a picture of this little church down the street here from Lois, is about a block. I thought it was kind of a unique little church here with the little domes up on top of it.
My granddaughter Gina's class was painting a mural, and she's standing there and her papa's proud. So much color. So beautiful. I could cry.
That's
Sorry,
some
Papa,
hollyhocks
no
back in here I want
picture.
to get a picture of.
Don't miss the moment. Keep your camera ready with new Kodak Go Plus film for more color than ever before. You can't keep the moment without Kodak.
It was midnight in the city, and the
down here on the other side of her house. Back out, she got quite a little garden back here too.
Snake.
Titanic's bridge and forecastle. On the bridge, Second Officer Charles Lightoller felt a slight shock, a slight trembling, and a grinding sound. It took the iceberg, reeking of rotting fish, just 10 seconds to open Titanic up like a sardine can. The Titanic's designer, Thomas Andrews, went below with Captain Smith to inspect the damage. 5 of Titanic's watertight compartments were flooded, and water soon spilled over into a 6th. "How long have we got?" Smith asked. Andrews replied, "An hour and a half, possibly 2. Not much longer." Strangely, it took another 15 minutes before Titanic's
Lots of
powerful
footage of this
wireless
baby.
telegraphy
Wow.
apparatus sent out the first in a long series
Eating
of
cake.
distress signals. Another 25 minutes passed before an order was given to prepare the lifeboats. And it was...
Ooh, and it's sticky.
Mom, am I going to get a bath after this or what?
And handed the other bird a feather inside. So they must be nesting.
Is that a good chocolate cake?
Shot her flowers here.
Is that good? Why don't you break out in hives tonight?
You see it don't show.
How old is this baby now? A grown adult.
Wow.
You know, it could be somebody I know. I picked this up at a local thrift store, which it was in a small town next to my small town. So it's very possible. You know, maybe I should capture the footage and put it online and share it around and give it back to its rightful owner. I don't know. They probably already captured it, I'm sure. And then we got this one here. There's some interesting footage here, I must say. You got this one, which is, let me see. This one is, it's called Mountain Music Show in Cluster, South Dakota. 1990 Monday night show. Full-length show, everything but the popcorn. I gotta show you this. This is actually kind of funny. Hold on here. Hold on. Okay, look at this cover. That is the 1990 Monday night show. Everything but the popcorn. So that's what we're watching. And that's from South Dakota. I don't know how that ended up here in Canada. But here it is. This is just, it actually was labeled, one of them was labeled Inspector Gadget. And I was hoping for maybe some Inspector Gadget cartoons. But we just got a bunch of home video stuff, which is actually kind of cool too. So we'll let her play for a little bit. You can check it out. And then we'll check back in with our family here, getting ready to open some presents early. It's not quite Christmas yet. As you can see, it's December 17th, but look at that couch. That is a staple couch from the 90s. It really is. Oh, the baby's going to open the present. There you go. Tear the paper. Oh, cigarette smokes. Look at those placemats. Yeah. Classic darts smoking mother-in-law. Oh, yeah. Oh, more dart smoking mother-in-laws. Okay, here we go. What year is this? I'd like to know.
You put the bleeper on. You should have a bleeper where you go beep beep. You hear some of the things you've said.
I'm getting a light flash once in a while. You know, they're in there doing all that damn talking. I never thought about having my camera going.
Brittany's teaching us how to hug. The last couple of days she's been doing hugging back.
$1.33. Hostess potato chips, 200-gram box, $1.03. And Mott's Clamato juice, 1.36-liter tin, just $1.69.
How about those prices? To enter the Johnson 1988. Here we go. I'd love to have a truck from 1988.
Details at your Price Watchers drugstore.
Price Watchers!
My family loves pizza.
Yeah.
It sounded almost like I could put a liberal Hermit. Huh?
Have you had a pan pizza?
Have you?
She's eating the warranty card. Oh. Oh. Do you like your new dolly?
Yeah, they dropped in on it.
And here's the light bright. A light bright. I actually found some pins. So, right there. We're going to get some pins eventually. Add some texture. Some texture, right? Right?
Well, of course we know what business you're in.
He is a hot item, I'll tell you that. What happened to your basement? Did he fall out the back door?
I think we sent him out for coffee, didn't we? Oh, there it is.
Ask a banker.
I wouldn't follow that act for nothing. We talked a young fella into doing that. He's the manager and the owner and operator of Lady Construction Company, Mr. Nathan.
The chair.
Just like Archie Bunker. Get out of my chair.
Don't worry, you're going to get one of those things. Don't you worry. Carefully.
Finally, Brittany has something that does. Yeah, well, she's only got one of these cushy ones.
Hey, watch toes. Some of the stuff. Conversation.
Oh, that's pretty good. It's nice to look at afterwards.
Oh, yeah. Composure. Got so light on the jeans, he ripped the seams and gave him.
More stuff you don't know what to do with.
What I wanted for my birthday.
How do I play with it?
So I thought I'd take a picture of this train that's just sitting here. First train we've seen. They are looking at more different trains in the States.
I rather looked forward to seeing...
Nick, nearing completion, was virtually identical. Why not switch them, and then write off Olympic in the North Atlantic in a crowded sea lane where the rescue of passengers and crew could be counted on? At the British inquiry after the trial, were the inspectors unwittingly examining Titanic rather than Olympic? If switch there had been, it would have been one of the biggest insurance frauds of all time.
They switched it. They totally switched
J.P.
it.
Morgan was a man of sufficient ruthlessness to have sanctioned such a desperate measure. He cancelled his trip on Titanic on the grounds of ill health.
He knew.
A few days after she sank, Morgan was found, apparently healthy and happy, at a French spa with his mistress.
He knew. He had inside knowledge.
Switch theory was exploded in 1994 when items salvaged from the wreck.
I'll be blinded.
The Titanic had a hull number, 401, which was stamped on all its major parts. When the helm indicator from the stern bridge was recovered alongside more day objects, it bore the number 401 stamped into its bronze stand. There could be no doubt that it was the Titanic which lay on the seabed, surrounded by the poignant debris of the disaster.
Be careful! This way, Scruffy. I had been betrayed once again by Swimnet. With both Lilliput and Blefuscu pursuing me, I had nowhere to go.
A symbol of man's mastery of the physical world. But it was the physical world, in the form of an iceberg, which sank her, able to do so because of inherent faults in her design.
I had been spit up.
Causes were
Didn't think I'd leave you, did you?
Like no other.
As long as we're together, I don't care where they take us.
It's quite in tune. I better check that for tuning. Better check that for tuning.
Cloudy here.
July 29, 87.
There you go. There's a vocal
Stay here. I could probably
a vocal date tag. She said 1987. How cool is that, eh? How cool is that?
Just watch her, because this is where she'll flip. She's so tired right now.
See that turn?
Somebody will like us and we'll be out.
Right, you bet. Nice people.
Christmas,
Please leave me be. I will give you a fortune.
Say Merry Christmas.
And then I forget me. Solo. Like you and Butch. First, I got to get out of here.
But spare me.
Take any pictures of the tree?
This morning. And I'll know
The building where Evelyn was born.
the building's been moved. You're lucky. We're down to 5.
The routine was the same. Dogs that were caught were put into that day's cage.
Why do you smile so, husband? Have you found a way to grind gold out of corn?
Better. I found a splacknock in the fields today.
You've had too much sun. There are splacknooks all over the field.
Not like this splacknock.
You brought it home?
Good day to you, madam.
Here, me, take me. Me. Here I am.
Be done with him.
No, you don't.
The house that Evelyn lived.
What town is this? What town is that? Can we read that? Oh no, we can't. Pioneer. Oh, cool. I don't know. What's that say? What's that say? Oh, I don't know. Caught it. Couldn't catch it. Oh well.
So this is the house that Evelyn lived in up in the North Bush country?
No, this is where the hospital where she was born.
Oh, this is the hospital where she was born?
Yeah, at Lake Lenore.
Oh, okay.
Lake Lenore. Nice.
That used to be the hospital.
Yeah, years ago. Yeah. Whatever years.
Give her a little pull, but take it easy, that's all.
I see. I mean, unless she knows this building is here, or... Oh, I guess she knows.
Older, if Evelyn knows. But that one...
I'll go around there. I'll come around the other way.
Okay.
That's where we're headed now.
as we're turning into Edwin's and Emma's old house. This is where Edwin and Emma used to live.
Dancing for now.
Somebody's there. There's a truck. Let's see.
And there's a picture of the house, folded.
I missed it.
Wayne and Jackie. I think this is a... Maybe I got the wrong house. I don't know. Okay.
We'd have been waiting.
Okay, this is Melvin's place.
Oh, there it is. Cheesy Christmas.
She heard the door.
Interested in sneaking no more.
Merry Christmas, Grandpa. Merry Christmas, Reese. Let's see, Dad, what did you get? Or you haven't seen it. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, hold it still.
One boy lives here now, right?
Mm-hmm. That's right. Nobody home. No, I didn't think so.
Nobody home, huh?
No.
Here comes a kitty cat.
They must have been out to the field there. They might be along. In the water swimming. Make a good picture.
Yeah. Crazy dog really likes that water. Okay. Take a few pictures on here.
Get out of here, you dumb dog. Open the door, Sean. This bound to knock me down.
That dog is dead. Definitely dead.
Crazy dog.
Back to Christmas with, I'm not sure who they are.
You dumb dog. Run.
I've just left Melvin's old place where his boys living. Now we're going down the road. Rain says it's only about a mile from Melvin's place here, so we're going to go down and get some pictures of that while we're here. Not that far away. Take a picture of the road here. This kind of shows you what the old roads used to be like out here. They have most of them paved now.
Okay, I know you want to keep watching, eh? You want to keep seeing what's going to happen with these mystery videos. And right now they're driving down a road. And I'm not sure what they're looking for or where they're going.
I think Lorraine says that he don't own this anymore, but
yeah, the thing is that I'd love to keep watching with you, but I kind of have to land the plane here because the hockey game is on. So yeah, we're gonna shut it down there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for watching. This was a fun one. A little bit of mystery, a little bit of Titanic, a little bit of Mount Rushmore, a little bit of cartoons, all kinds of stuff. So thank you again for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.
over here. Let's see, I think Lorraine said on the other side of this barn here, right here. About right over in here somewhere. Of course, Robert passed away here about a week ago.